took a lot of lives with a couple blades in my veins. I've been modified, but I'm not the same. Things have changed, now you gotta die. Look, you keep a lot inside, not a lie. And I'm not afraid to turn this meat up into homicide, cause no other mercenaries qualified. Almost took me out though, now I doubt that I'll be falling by the time you come around again. I promise I will make you apologize, so I risk my life like every day.
Cyberpunk 2077 has been rated M by the ESRB for blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, strong language, strong sexual content, and the use of drugs and alcohol. It is recommended for mature players only.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
All right, keep looking.
Hey, let's fucking go!
Free state autonomy versus a united nation under a central government. So I decided to ask you, my listeners, if anyone, and I know some of you are screaming at your boomboxes right now, who the hell cares, right? And yeah, I hear ya. Neutrality is a pretty attractive stance to take. An apathetic mind being a peaceful mind and all. But this all reminded me of a story my daddy used to tell me way back. I'm gonna share it with you right now. Once upon a time, there was a donkey who didn't know what to do. So the donkey was just standing in its barn, feeling pretty damn hungry. Luckily, there was a bale of hay not too far off at one end of the barn. All's good, right? Not exactly, because the donkey was just as thirsty. It spotted a watering trough at the other end of the barn. And here's the kicker. The bale and the trough were the same distance away, opposite ends of the barn. So,
This arm, it is not mine. None of this me. Cold, dead metal.
Are you okay? Don't you take a vow against chipping implants?
Of course we do. You think I did this to myself? I apologize, I cannot bow in greeting. I am still adjusting to my situation.
Hold on. Somebody forced you?
Not just me, my brother too. They drugged us, desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
How about your brother? He's still with them?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly. Maelstrom doesn't mess around.
There must be some other way. Help us, please, but without any bloodshed. I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
The fuck? Chooms, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of, get this, full metal... monks. You stole a fucking joke.
Please! Dharma has brought me peace.
Come out.
Do not be...
Help! I'm going in! Let me out of here!
We're not scavs or anything. You can trust us.
Do not do this! Plantations against my beliefs. Please, I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by and caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. Now, the truth's that your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more. Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Night FM.
Paying your respects with 101.9. The Dirge.
Our calculations have determined that you are listening to 103.5 Radio Pepcac. The numbers never lie.
Seen the half, no, you can't hold it, I'll destroy you. Boogeyman, but I ain't.
Leave it to me! She's mine! That's how we do it!
Don't even want to find you. We'll get out of here alive!
We win or we die!
You're just gonna sit there forever, ain't you?
Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
That the product is you, so let your